Well, finally gonna get to do a little bit of deer hunting. Been super busy this year. Had something to do every weekend for the past 2 months. So, I mean, usually I've killed a couple deer by now in early bow season, but none of our oak trees produced anyway, so haven't really had a chance to hunt over anything. Finally, we got about a 2-acre field of corn here that we planted, and finally it's gotten to where it's actually the corn's ready to be eaten by the deer. Tons of deer sign in here, and I mean, it should be good. A couple big trails coming in from would be the northwest. Hopefully this will be a good spot for me for the rest of the year. I'm about to get a stand put up in one of these big pine trees behind me. Got a lot of, I'm thinking of this one right here, got a lot of cover in it. Should be good. This field right here, we came in and got somebody to harvest about I don't know, 20 by 40 yard stretch right here behind me. So won't be able to shoot all the way across the field, but I'll be able to shoot a good bit. I mean, I'll be able to shoot to at least half, probably about a 40-yard shot. So, I mean, it rained really hard yesterday, so all these tracks that are in here right now are fresh, and I can see a bunch of them. So I'm pumped for tomorrow. Can't hunt till tomorrow afternoon because I got to work this afternoon, but I think tomorrow we got a little cold front coming through. It's supposed to be like high in the 50s, and it's been hot this year, so I think the deer are gonna be on their feet. But I'm about to get this stand up and get out of here and let this place rest for tomorrow. Well, finally just got everything set up in the stand. I hadn't been up here 5 minutes and every single one of those hens just came back out. Probably the same group of hens that I kind of soft bump out of the field. They sat around and fed around for a little while, and finally they called me up here moving. I had to get the rest of the stuff set up. But I got another group of hens and jakes down here. It might be a longbeard in there or something too, I don't know. Down here about 200 yards, and they're going crazy. Probably about 20 of them. One just gobbled in the group. I don't know if it was a jake or a longbeard that gobbled, but it's November 15th, and a turkey just gobbled. It's crazy. But like I said, beautiful afternoon. High pressure system. About 55 degrees. Northeast wind. It's looking good for me, so hopefully a deer comes out and gives me a shot opportunity, but full moon, so they may wait till after dark to get out in the field. But we're just gonna get quiet and duck in here and get still and see what we can see. Hopefully the afternoon has something good for me. Still hadn't seen a single deer. It's 4:05. It's starting to get real quiet. I mean, I'll be very surprised if I don't see a deer this afternoon. What a beautiful, beautiful afternoon to be out here. Still got a few turkeys down here messing around. But this has been crazy. I wish it was turkey season. We'd for sure have some gobblers in this field with all these hens. But just gonna give an update. Like I said, no deer yet, but I'll be surprised if one doesn't show up here in the next 30 minutes or so. I hear something coming back here. Definitely sounds like a deer. Not far. Right here. Buck, big buck, big buck. Go down. He's going down. Oh my God. I just shot my biggest bow buck. I didn't think anything was going to happen. And something, and I heard something walking behind me. And I was expecting to be a doe. And a nice mature buck, I don't know how big it was, I could tell by his body he was mature, walks out at like 10 yards. I was able to turn this camera on. I don't know if I got him on camera. I didn't care. It was recording, but I just drew back and shot. I don't think he made it out of the corn. I never heard him get out of the corn. It sounded like a good shot. I didn't hit anything. I didn't hit any bone or like shoulder or anything. He looked bad hurt, and I swear I don't think he got out of the corn. It looked like he was crashing over there. He looked like a pretty good deer. He might go pooping young. No way, dude. I mean, I was getting ready to pack up and leave, and 10 yards right under me. I hope I got him on this camera. I don't know. Like I said, it popped out at 10 yards. I didn't even know what it was. Popped out at 10 yards. And I just drew back and shot him. I just was able to get the camera on. Oh my God. Hopefully I put a good shot on him. Like I said, it sounded good. It's a little dark, so I couldn't see the arrow. But he should be, hopefully, about 100 yards right there dead. Like I said, I never heard him get into the woods and start running. I never heard him get out of the corn. Alright. just got down. I'm about to walk out here and find my arrow. And I'm not going to push this deer. The last place I saw him was about 100 yards straight. Back this way. Back to the south. I'm going to walk out here. He was only about 20 yards when I shot him. I'm going to get out here and see if I can see him. Or find my arrow. Oh, yes. That corn right there is covered with blood. Okay. That's all I needed to see. Alright, I got his, yep, blood right here. Yeah, lots of blood right here. Going down this trail, that's got a lot of blood on it. Low blood too, looks like good blood. Yeah, blood right there. Lots of blood there. Oh yeah. Lots of blood. Look at all that. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna back out. He ain't gonna go far. That's a good sign right there. Alright, I'm gonna walk out, give him a little while, and then come back in here and we'll find him. Alright, we just got back out here. It's about 7:30. I wanted to give him a little bit of time to expire. I didn't want to push him and let him run 500 yards and then fall out and die where we couldn't find him. But like I said, don't know how big he is. He just looked like he had a good body. I saw antlers, so I shot him. Looked like a mature deer. Looked like he was definitely going to be my biggest bow buck. But I found a little bit of blood right here in the edge of the field, and I didn't go any farther, so we're going to just start this tracking job and see if I can find him. Don't think he made it out of the field, but we're about to see. Oh, here's the blood, Dad. Hey, Dad, look. Look, you think he made it out of the field? Out of this corn?
Probably not.
Look at all this blood right here on this corn. Try to get that on camera. You got hair and everything. Blood here. Blood here. Dadgum, look at all this blood, Dad. Holy cow. Blood. Hey, here's my arrow. Oh, yeah. I knew it passed all the way through him. I guess it just caught on the fletching on the back side. I knew it didn't hit any bone. Let's see here. Yeah. Come get this, Dad. That's covered in blood, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to leave this here for now. That's not blood. I got blood. Blood right here. Oh, good bit of blood there. Good bit of blood there. Alright, yeah, here we go. We're back on it now. See that right there, Dad? Tons of blood. Lots of blood there. There. Here. Ooh. Yeah. You think he made it out of the field?
I doubt it.
There's a ton. Look at that right there. See, it looks like where the angle of the arrow went, the left side looks a little bit lower than the right side.
Blood if you keep pointing it.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
So it looks like when the air came through him, the left side's a lot lower than the right side over here. So I bet that's what happened. So blood there. I guess he came through here. Blood there. What are you? There's blood on those corn stalks there. I wonder if he come back out in here. All right, back on blood, Dad. Got blood here. Blood right there and right there. Blood there. I got some pretty good blood here. Blood there, there, blood there. Hey, there's some blood right there on that. Oh, there's a bunch of blood on this little sweet gum. Look at all this, Dad. See all that? Blood there, there. Right here on this corn stalk. I guess he crossed his lane right here. This is about where I lost him from the stand. Look, there's the stand right there. That's probably, wow, shoot, that's not far at all. That's probably 80 yards. Okay, there's a lot of blood up there. Lots of blood there. Lots of blood spraying there. It looks like something started stumbling here. Look at all the corn laid down. Blood there. Blood there. Blood there. There he is, Dad. He's right there. Look at all this corn laid down. There he is. Dad, go. Look at the shot. How did he get that far? I can't believe he made it that far. Look at the buck. Look at his neck. He's not huge, but he's definitely my best bow deer. Look at him.
Yep.
Well, as you can see, we found him. I didn't think he would have gotten out of the corn because I never heard him getting in the woods right there and crack any branches or anything. But I wasn't for sure. You know, you always get those second thoughts after your shot, especially when you really can't see the air. But we ended up finding lots of blood. I can't believe he got as far as he did. I mean, that's a 10 ring, double lung right there. But these deer are just tough. He's a big body buck. I mean, he's better than I thought he was, though. I mean, like I said, I didn't really know what he was. When I shot him, I just saw big, mature body deer and big neck, and I said, okay, you know, I haven't really killed a big deer with my bow, but I just decided real quick with that body that I was going to shoot him either way it was, or either way it went. But turned out that he's actually my biggest bow buck that I've ever killed. He's probably going to gross. He might gross Pope and Young. He's not going to net it, but still, I'm pretty proud of him for a hill deer. Definitely, like I said, my biggest bow buck. But the work starts now. I got to get him loaded up and get him skin out. Probably just going to skull him at him. So, got a lot of work to do. Get this meat ready and take him to the processors and not waste the deer. So, it was a lot of fun and can't be more proud. Thank God that this happened.